Alright, so I'm back at you with another video. As you can tell by the title and thumbnail, we're taking out the RZR. We're doing another dumb tire video like we did with the Drift Quad last year. If you didn't see the, what did we do? We did the Drift Quad. We started with the duct tape tires, then we did the spray foam, the bubble wrap, which we're doing for this. We did the rubber bands. We did a bunch of them where this video concept started, but I've already kind of planned this out for a while. I've had the wheels, these blank, just kind of generic, like small wheels that should kind of fit on there and not bottom out and scrape the bottom. So we'll see once we get these on there. They're like 9" by 10, so hopefully those will work. I think those are 10", so it's gonna be close from scraping the ground. And I'll put the clips in here from going to Lowe's and getting the rest of the supplies. This is the stuff I need right here. Now I gotta climb up and get those ones. These ones aren't gonna cut it. These ones are too small. Actually, just for one. All right, so we are loaded up. I got all the bubble wrap, tape, all the supplies for this video's sake. 2020 is weird, man. If you've been to Lowe's or anywhere, that line is all the way to the back. I had to wait in, so I don't know if it's still like that where you are. Let me know in the comments if it's still kind of restricted. Definitely still weird in New York. We'll get this thing warmed up, pull out into the driveway, get everything jacked up, start taking these wheels off. Oh, haven't touched this thing in a while. Get a wheel out and put it next to it to see how low this thing's gonna be. It's gonna be literally, it's gonna be on the ground. It's gonna be a low rider, that's for sure. How's it compared to the, so it's just under the bead locks.
The bolts are on the bead lock.
Yeah. Thing's gonna be low. All right, since I got the low jack, we're gonna get right to it. I need like 4 of these blocks for this thing to actually lift up enough to get the wheels off. Try and center it. It barely does it too. Probably not going to get in that when we turn it on and then let the bubble wrap go around the wheels. Bubble wrap we got, get it ready. Like we did the Drift Quad last time, we just turned it on and then put it in drive, and as it went went around the wheel, and then we just clear taped it. So I don't know. Leave your comment how long you think the bubble wrap's going to last on the RZR. Should last longer than the Drift Quad, I think, honestly.
Based off of what?
Based off of,
I hope it does.
I don't know. I don't like that. You gotta use 2 sockets for this, but. There's one. The wheel. Boom. I was just gonna do 2 in the rear, but I figured for the side-by-side, you gotta do all 4. Should be fine. Now it gets interesting. So if you guys have any other potential tire videos you want to see with this thing, let me know in the comments, and we'll try and do them, because we have these wheels now. And along with that, if you guys are new, make sure you're subscribed if you want to see future dumb videos like this one. Some slow NASCAR speed.
I think you way over tighten those. I think it's supposed to be 2 Agadagas.
Super tight, but
that was like 4 Agadagas.
So if this video gets 10,000 likes, what we decided we're gonna do after, like in the next tire video or the next series of tire videos on this thing, we'll do just bare rim, Cyclone donut. I'm assuming once all the paint comes off, like spark up in this 4-wheel drive Cyclone. So hopefully this works. I mean, it's gonna work, but for how long is it gonna work?
Saying the first time you cut the wheel and the posi diff bites, I think it's just gonna tear it.
I don't know. Maybe I'll just go full throttle right when we get it off. That's full throttle right off the start.
Burning my fingers. We're ready for tape now. Dude, you know what this reminds me of?
What?
One video where that kid put the bubble wrap on his quad tires.
Not too much room between the wheel. See it better over here, between the wheel and the caliper. There's like no room actually. I've already seen this on my TikTok if you don't already follow me there. 10-second clips of the vlogs, the interesting stuff.
We don't really care about YouTube anymore, just
yeah,
TikTok.
just TikToks. We're big TikTok guys now. All right, take two. Get this other rear done. The fronts are gonna be interesting how we're gonna go about that.
It's gonna be sketchy.
It's gonna be very sketchy.
Anything for the TikTok.
Knock tires out and prop it up so it's level. Here we go, part 2. Worked out pretty good. I don't know why I shut it off. It's overheating from this. A lot of stress on the motor.
We might be past our load range here.
Might blow the motor up.
It's not an Arctic Cat. I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, you're right. It's not a Can-Am. We
don't joke around when it comes to our side-by-side.
Push one under. And then what else could I use? That's close. If you guys want a custom jack stand like this, it'll be linked below. Boom, that should be perfectly fine. Beautiful. It's funny. It almost looks pretty level like that.
Just leave it so it's got the Cali lean. You guys to know watching at home that the way he edits these videos makes it look like we know what we're doing, but we are clueless.
We know what we're just free roll it. That's how every video should be.
Tyler is a free spirit. What a man will do for TikTok.
Yeah.
So difficult. I wish I was just like an 18-year-old like Instagram model.
Post a couple little bikini pics once or twice a day and you're set, right?
Sell feet pics.
Our OnlyFans will be linked below. 2020 is weird, like I said. We got an OnlyFans, we got a TikTok, a Patreon. We have it all here. Support them all, and you'll get a couple of videos a week maybe. Setup is a Florida setup. For next year, we'll bring this thing, have it jacked up, go mudding with it, have it like 100 inches off the ground.
I was going after everybody in this video. Florida people, OnlyFans.
It's all jokes. OnlyFans though, man, those girls are cashing out. Justin low-key's had an OnlyFans for a while now. He just doesn't really like promote it. And put the wheels back. Last wheel, here we go. And we gotta re-figure out what we're doing. I'll have another link in the description for this custom jack.
Your priorities.
The budget got cut for jack stands when we bought the side-by-side, so that's the problem we're facing right now.
I have to get the XP 1000, so no jack stands, unfortunately.
Wrap tires. Now to get it off the factory jacks, and then we'll go from there. First little look here, get a little side view. Looks ridiculous.
I would have made this way easier if we had 5 pieces of wood.
If we had 5, it would have went way smoother. That's where we messed up. That is wild. It's so low. Like I said in the beginning of the video, if you want more dumb stuff like this, make sure to subscribe. This isn't always the normal content. A lot of stuff in the works, which you guys will see in the next few weeks. So much for these, man.
Put it in 4-wheel. Yeah.
Well, that didn't work too good, huh? How are we looking?
Awesome.
Well, rest in peace, the bubble wrap. I'll drive around a little bit. Oh, now we're just ripping it on the rim.
It doesn't really stop.
It probably just slides, huh? Hang on. I'm getting all caught up in there.
I'm gonna do a little speed run.
At least enough we
like
can get
how
the
low
jack
it
under.
is.
If we had tires this low, it would be sweet. Little
Feels
drift
so
machine.
cool.
We need wheel spacers on there for sure. It's not nearly as wide.
I think it had grip before and turns.
This top's dumb video wise compared to the drift quad, I'd say.
Oh, it was useless.
So was the drift quad, but still, this tops it by far.